Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I wanted to show you guys real quick, just so we don't forget about it, um, how crazy it is with PlayStation 5 as far as the load times. I don't want to ever like forget about that because we've been through a period of just waiting and waiting, but we're currently booting up right now, and I want you to consciously be aware of like how long it really takes to get through and just jump into like the continuation of your like adventure like that. It's just, I mean, it's not as crazy fast as like Final Fantasy VII. I feel like that's like crazy, crazy fast. But it is still pretty fast regardless. Any case, we're continuing some side quest stuff. What's going on? No. Sorry, I can't right now. I don't think we need to prioritize on it. Let's just go. We'll be just fine. Oh, I almost, yeah, sorry guys, it was muted. I just realized that. Ah, this sucks though. Sorry. I know that we're in the middle of this. I just want to like vent just a little bit and also explain. We were in the waiting room. Obviously, like whenever we go into the waiting room like this, um, we're usually playing like some music like for stream and whatnot, just so people can like find some time to just sit down and just like relax for a little bit. We get a countdown and everything like that. Play some music, but the problem is that the game audio is also being played in the back here too. So I typically mute it. Just so it doesn't like get in the way of things. But if I forget, like I just did, like for like a few minutes, that's what happens. So I'm glad I was able to catch it. Oh my god, dude. So early on. Ah.
Let's say we relieve you of it. Get him, lads. I want that plate. Let's get this over with. It's over.
We're causing a bit of a ruckus right here, so let's just... Good. Sometimes you just gotta like let loose all the abilities. It's a good thing I'm training myself to look back at like audio balancing and everything again.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, it's like, of course, it was like a little so-and-so.
There he is, the man of the hour.
What's going on? Wait.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Vicereine. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
That was interesting. I was about to just kind of... I wasn't gonna go off. I was gonna say that, like, that side quest didn't seem to have a lot of big consequences to it at all. It was just kind of whatever. Something that just happened. And that little trinkler right there to further expand on, like, because that could have been like a self-contained type of bit, but the fact is that this guy was just here outside of the side quest commenting on it. And, you know, it doesn't do anything for us as the players ultimately, but that was an impact for Clive specifically. Just a constant reminder, like, it's not... There's still hope out there, especially, like, as far as the legacy of the Rosfields. And Rosaria as well. But, alright. I am still dealing with stick drift. It's still a problem. But we'll work it out. I was contemplating it earlier today to go to the local GameStop and see if they just happen to have like a DualSense Edge. And, you know, that's not a great purchase. It can make for like a decent video, but it wouldn't be the smartest idea. Sorry guys, I spent the past minute just not remembering exactly where it is. The actual like details of the map. Although it does tell me right here that there's not really much going on. Alright, let's speak to Gab then. Oh my god, stick drift like going like south now? What the hell is happening to my controller? Oh god. Alright, we're gonna have to address it like... I mean, I should have addressed it like on like what, Thursday or something like that, but I was too busy trying to work on other stuff. Alright, let me just make sure we're...
dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I think we got our equipment taken care of, right? Yeah. There's some stuff here, but I typically just keep it like that. Aye aye.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Just the three of us.
The keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
So 3 dominants.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Yeah, you're a special case, so...
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
True.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
See that woman just like walked in, but she was like, wait, I shouldn't talk about this. I shouldn't jump into this conversation. It's crazy how much time actually passes for them. Oh, there's a stick drift. There it is. Where are you going? You gonna slip? Nope. It's probably just like the manufacturing of this one. It's all, but damn, dude. I've never really been hit that bad with like stick drift, except for I guess the occasions of like playing through like Legends Arceus and seeing the Switch Pro controller slowly lose it until it was really bad. And well, I guess that's kind of technically the same thing with the DualSense, but that's weird. Oddly enough, I actually haven't really had a lot of issues with the Xbox controllers. That's not to say anything, but it's very strange. I guess when that also happens to them as well. Alright, so we're going to Lost Wing. But, yeah, it's crazy. The way that they kind of streamline everything. Obviously, time passes, but it's interesting how, like, literal days will pass, like, between, like, missions, or even, like, hell, just, like, to travel from one spot to another, but you can fast travel, so it never feels like that.
We're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
Oh? Oh? Do you want to pet my dog? Alright, let's see.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Are we really going out this way? Oh. I didn't realize. Oh, maybe it was closed off earlier. Not that I remember. The Holy Eye. Oh. See, that's no longer locked away. Okay. Alright. I wish they had the chocobo, though.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Not sure. We'll find out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's it? Oh, okay, there he is. Sounds like, where's my dog? There he is. Gotta like consciously remember to like swap that on. Swapping that on, it's the same as me remembering to keep this thing unmuted as well. Ooh. Sorry, just trying to warm up. Yeah, I drove him for that. Let's go. Do that a little bit more often too. Oh boy.
Garuda, lend me your keep your distance, boy. Too slow.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So close, we're so close. That one took a little bit. But that was a really good warm-up too. I was like, oh, okay, well, I can do this. I should like hold in like my attacks a little bit more too. In any case, that wasn't even the right way. We fought that for nothing. Maybe just experience, but obviously nothing else. Have we spoken about, you know, like the placement of this game? And, you know, we probably talked about like how much praise this game has been getting, but there's also mixed reviews that in there too, as far as like people's feelings about it being a Final Fantasy game. It's certainly weird. Certainly weird discourse to have. Ultimately, as a game, like a standalone game, it's great so far. As a Final Fantasy game, people seem to be pretty mixed on it too, because it seems to be a lot of identity about like the turn-based stuff, despite it just not being like that anymore. Ooh. Oh. Kind of rough here. That's another dragon. Alright, well, I'm kind of game for it, so let's do it. Ah! Ah! I missed it. Oh, God.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Oh my God, really?
Get him. Not this time.
Not bad, not bad.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh my God.
Not this time. My wounds, boy.
They still take a lot. That's because it's a big sweeping area. Should we like check the coordinates of everything, or it's
There. North Reach.
yeah? Alright, well, now we'll probably just, like, go at our own pace. Oh, I should have, like, tried to juggle. Whoa, you see that combo? I was like, whoa, wait, I can do this. Air combo. Okay, so we're here now. I could use a heal though. I've been messing around a little bit too much.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Welcome, good... Back off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Damn.
Give me one of those hams.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Wait, they got someone over there.
Whites, ales, meads, ciders,
Ah, there we go. Thanks. We can use that shortcut, or if that fast travel point.
Welcome.
Another thing for the guy blade. Oops. Anything different? We didn't use anything. We'll just leave it then. Let's move on. Hi, how's it going? I'm just gonna...
Another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Oh. I was gonna say, we could... Nah, that'd be out of character right now. More of that black blood stuff. I probably only have like 2 of those. We probably should, yeah. Oh, hey.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Is that a request?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless
Unless...
Go.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
He likes Jill. So wait.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Nah, it's too late.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Damn. Got him.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Man, dude. Listen, I've talked about it. Like, if it's just like one or two people, bro.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
It's like I said. Listen, the branded.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Like they conjure magic without crystals, bro. Like, say what you want, but like, you're more likely to get hurt fighting one than you are to be able to like win one. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Uh-oh. Strictly business. Strictly business. Nothing else.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
And I'll have you remember
Well,
that.
that was the whole point, wasn't
Pretty
it?
much, yeah.
And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh,
And take this.
Ah, gotcha.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Got some money as a reward. Ooh. Although we haven't really been like spending a lot here.
Start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Let's see. Whoa. I see some side quest stuff. Here we go.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Money it is.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles.
I like that pause.
Which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
Oh.
And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. I don't know about this. Alright, let me just... Oh god, there's... I was gonna say 2 more have, like, appeared.
The markets are
Oh lord.
a veritable mirror.
This place is bigger than I thought.
It's not been half a moon since Bellum's took.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Oh my god, we are delivering stuff in the side quest series.
Provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
He walks on, regardless of priority or not. I'm just kind of rounding up as many of the side quests.
We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
There's one guy like right there too.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
This can be tough.
Looks like now's not the time.
I was gonna say, why don't just like get late, just a long stick and just try to like hand feed him very discreetly.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you
The more you want to mess around, the more you're gonna find out.
Rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
It's time. It's time, my guy.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Alright.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded.
It's over. Garuda, lend me
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Leon, what are you doing?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
My god, dude.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bearer. Win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Bro. Soldiers vested.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
They're okay. They're okay, folks. Low-key racist, but yeah.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a brave.
Well, actually, mid-key. if there's a good in between. All right, so we took care of that. Looks like this is a relatively good time.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Alright. Is our guy good? Or no, I think he's still healing. I don't know why I can't, like... Yeah, he's busy. We'll worry about him. Oh, there's one right there.
It's not been half a moon since better than
Yeah, there we go, here we go.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about
Is it up there? Can't really jump at this point.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Alright. Nice, talking. Just for a little bit. Now I just want to figure out... Oh! Nice. I just need to find a way to meet that person halfway, I suppose. Looks like they're further down. Yeah, they're somewhere. I just don't know where exactly. It looks like they're kind of stuck in this particular area. Oh, there we go. My fault.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
I noticed. Ooh.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless to lot of ya.
I don't know. Can you keep this up? Could you keep that up? Not without your crystals? See, that's what I'm talking about. Just like, listen, you only need to just turn yourself around and light this guy on fire. You can just do that. No, it's definitely more complicated than that. But listen, on the 1-to-1, what I really wanted to point out was the fact that like you already see a little bit of the petrification already happening. Or that, Alright, there's still one other dude. Hopefully, he's able to, oh my god. How do we deal with this? He's like the last person.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Sad, dude.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my arse!
Alright. Looks like my next thing is probably just to get past the gates. Close the gates!
Day done then?
I'm just gonna run past you guys just very subtly. Okay, alright, alright.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master
That's
anyway?
messed up. Anyway.
Tien sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
If I loan you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Man, dude, Cloud's got so much restraint right now. So much restraint for this kind of stuff. Anyway, continue.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why did didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
That's bullshit.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Alright, well, we have to just walk past y'all, so don't mind me. Don't even... Just gonna... I'd run faster if I could! Could probably make me more suspicious, though. Alright, my guy. Your stuff.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you evaded me.
Good. Good. And that's the thing about this quest too, and I think that's why it draws parallels to The Witcher as far as like how they deal with like side quests and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot more like world building there. You could choose not to get involved. I could have learned that, or they may not have learned about like how, you know, they deal with stuff, specifically when it comes to like, you know, unsanctioned crystals. Because that was a little bit that I heard about.
Business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
Oh, yikes.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter.
It's nice.
No wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Bro. Yeah, uh-oh. Getting a little too popular here. Clive is slowly building up like an ensemble of women who Cotton is gay. But hold on, guys, we gotta take a quick break. Just keep things regulated. But I will resume momentarily. All right, welcome back to everybody. I almost resumed before like resuming like the recording session. But yeah, no, it's getting really warm in this room. Open up a window at the very least.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the
Envy,
dame as a mother.
how's it going?
As do we
Welcome
all.
back.
So she was upset.
I was gonna say Envy. That sounds familiar. And then it said like returning chatter. I was like, ah.
Someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're
It has
the
been a
new
while then.
escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins.
How's the game going on?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
Hold on. Well, so how's the game going on the Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tuesday Kingdom? I'm sorry, could you clarify that? Can you run that by me again?
Say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, I missed out. Oh yes, we finished that.
Lad from the
It was good.
garrison.
It was very good.
Annoying
Phenomenal.
little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Oh yikes.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Oh
She thought about
no.
saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
Oh.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
Jeez.
Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh yeah. Well, getting bored playing Apex, so I'm streaming, and that kind of makes it worse. Gotcha.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Hmm?
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Damn. Lonely soldier. Damn. Yeah, no. Like, honestly, if anyone honestly has played Tears of the Kingdom, by all means do that. That's legitimately Game of the Year. And sure, a lot of people are gonna just say that and it's gonna feel like overrated. Trust. It's not. Oh yeah, I finished the story. Still doing shrines, so yeah, I wanted to do more like Tears of the Kingdom stuff, but you know the pacing of how things are.
The bones fell favorably.
Now we have
To the
like
veil, then.
16, which has also grabbed my attention in its own way.
Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
Yeah, no. I have some things to say about this quest, but let's continue.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
True.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Falls there nigh on every night.
I'm glad no one questions why a dog's here. He's kind of just chilling out here. But yes. Just gonna scroll down here. The Clorox, it's worse. There's now 1,000 of them. The Clorox? Oh, yeah, the Clorox. I was like, Clorox.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Some. He's explaining like Link.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
Yikes.
You find they have little love for bearers.
More
They
here,
will not
more than
hesitate
here.
to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
Stables that way. Also to follow up, and a surprising amount of how our enemies. If you
The markets are a veritable midden.
hold on.
Teeming with vermin.
If you're beat the right rhinos, this is what I'm reading. I forgot the name, and the game's going to be definitely easier because of the fusibility. Yeah. Are you using speech to chat or speech to text? Cause whoa, dude, bro, help! Somebody help!
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, this is nice looking. Hey, no, hey, no, hey, no, yes, I'm using it. Jesus Christ, my dude. For all I know, all the issues I've had, like trying to understand people's text and chat and Twitch, this is the reason. Mark does this too. Actually, they're kind of part of the chocobos. Maybe I don't want to really fight them. My fault. I'm just gonna ignore all that and just run away from that fight. Listen, I'll fight the bluebird, but just not the rest of anything dubbed a chocobo. Especially since those guys are far less acclimated to like fight back. I feel personally. I think a lot of it's more territorial stuff.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Jesus. Yeah, no, what I wanted to talk about in regards to this mission, it's actually a main mission too. What's the fact that, yeah, dude, the whole talk about, like when the girl was regaling about, I shouldn't say regaling, but was talking about how it was one of like her, we'll say friends for lack of better words, or maybe just like co-workers, has this issue with a guy who's interested at first, paying her well, but just doesn't stop. It's like, bro, that's a problem that we're going through like on the day-to-day. Maybe not for you and I, but like you literally just go on the internet and like there's always bound to be like talks about something like that happening, and it's just In any case, sorry about that. Anyway, Envy was saying, Gerudo, if you have these kind of weapons and if you fuse them, they're going to be stronger than expected. Are you talking about Gerudo weapons? Because essentially, fusing anything makes them stronger. Granted, like durability is like a different like topic, but Whether it be merging weapon to weapon or weapons to, like, enemy materials, sure.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Huh?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Jesus, alright, yeah, let's go.
All right, where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. It's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
There was a lack of urgency right there. It was inconsistent, if anything.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
What else is NB saying? If you have the white thing on the horn in the weapon, and you know what I mean, it's surprisingly strong. Oh, you're probably talking about the silver Lionel, like, saber horn.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
It's not really convincing, but alright.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Alright, we're done. Yeah, no. I wish I could have known this like earlier on in like the game, but like fusing anything, specifically, I mean, earlier on in Tears of the Kingdom, I would fuse weapon with weapons to increase like the attack power, but you know the durability was like an issue, mainly because like the weapons, I feel like it was far less durable that way, but it worked for me. But later on, I was like, oh, you should attach, like, monster parts instead.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
Pardon?
They're supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh, here, man. How's it going? God, what the hell? I'm sorry. You just caught us in the middle of whatever this is. Oh.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Yeah,
Someone
okay.
needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh my god. No, so essentially, so they just take whatever branded like crosses the road and just tells them to just fight this wolf no matter what their fighting ability is, because they have to like obey, otherwise they'll get in some trouble. Oh god. Ooh. If this is Mass Effect, dude, you know what option to choose.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, how will you respond? All right, sorry. Let me just check up on what Ibrahim was saying. Justin, have you heard of someone getting 5 years of the slammer just for copyright strikes? I have. That was actually something recent. Someone on YouTube who's been falsifying like copyright claims, therefore like earning income from those claims, roughly 23 million for that matter, just got caught with it and is gonna spend 5 years in jail for it. I'm like, whoa. Well, good. Also, I will put Torgo after this. Oh, this is tough because I would love the look on their face if it was the Dame, or you can actually go with the actual answer that he is his own dude. I'm gonna go with the Dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the Dame. I can summon her if you like, though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the Dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The Dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
No, we'll take care of them. Torgal, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Wait a minute. Oh, stick drift.
After it.
There we go. Little do they know, I can destroy everything in their path. It's true. I have to give it to like Clive here. He has so much. I've talked about it earlier. He has so much restraint. So much. He doesn't tolerate as much. Like he probably like thinks about this a lot, but obviously he has like other things he's got to do. Clive is such an adult for this, bro. he's better than some of the other adults I might know. I'd like to say I know a fair number of people, and all the people I've met so far have been, that I know personally anyway, are like genuinely like considerate and nice. Yeah, this messes up though.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them.
Oh my god.
Bearers are tools when they're needed. and toys when they're not. And if one
It's so
breaks
weird
one,
that that's such a triggering thing to even
always
say.
buy another.
I'm looking at this and I'm just kind of
Such
witnessing it. And
attitudes
I'm like,
don't
oh.
always go unpunished.
Hmm?
Is this your doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Damn, just slavery like in the past.
You don't have to.
Seriously.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Don't say that. It's gonna definitely happen.
Till then.
Until then. Well. Of course not, he said. Of course not. Of course not. Well, I surmise that if I were to run all the way over there, I'd probably see them as they are. And probably have to fight a wolf. But I'll let that wolf live. No, I'm joking. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Ooh.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Hey, episode close too. Well, there's no sign of them, so let's keep going. But yeah, he was saying like, you know, bears also don't like the fangs. I'm like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if it's really one-on-one, they can blast your asses. Like, if they really wanted to, but I guess honestly, it's because of the fact that if they were to do stuff, it makes their life even more miserable because of how the established system is. Yada, yada, yada. Exhausting.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl.
It's just a pet wolf
quiet and kind.
God damn.
She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
I guess that's the only thing. Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Oh, it's you again. I like walked past her, but that was it.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Yikes. Even 15. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy 15 is kind of its own thing. I think 13 might have some undertones of this, and I'm pretty sure other prior like Final Fantasies also have that too. But man, dude, I'm just drawing like connections to what I've already like played before, and I think 15 might be the closest thing. Is just like the difference between like I guess, what was it called again? I'm trying to remember what 15's like home was called. It was something dealing with like sleep and night. That was their big thing. Insomnia versus like the Empire, and how Prompto, spoiler alert, is actually from the Empire side. And that was the only like.
Chloe.
Oh, it's a doggo. Cute doggo.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Then.
Is that?
Uh-oh.
Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind the interruption.
What the? Oh no.
The crystal's curse.
Oh no.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, she was a branded.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Oh, oh my god.
None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until Dad's too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
She's a rock!
The crystal's curse, that's just how she...
It's not just the boulder. It's the rock. But yeah, this is messed up. Anyway.
And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
I'm in the wrong, but don't tell me that.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Oh my god.
They do. Parents that give them away.
Oh, this is ooh.
You became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
You made a girl cry. Mission complete. Oh, jeez, dude.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
I thought I could climb this. Apologies. Oh, this is rough. God. Why's it gotta be like this? That's another location mind. Jesus. Just wide open fields and everything. Maybe I should explore a little bit more. But I kind of like the pacing as it is right now.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
God, and the fact that it was the dad that told her that, like, nah, they don't got family. They're not us. It's like, ooh, of course it starts with the parents.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Well, now we're gonna... The more you're gonna muck around, the more you're gonna find out, huh?
Oi, don't touch anything.
Yeah, at least we can still do business, though. Maybe. Jesus! 40,000? That's music, right? Yeah. My god. Where do we look? There's probably a reason for that. Oh, shoot. Do I have to actually be like... kind of like around... Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Bertrand. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, Alan Sargada's main mission's also just a huge problem. Because it's a problem that perpetuates even now.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
Uh-oh.
Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
Uh-oh.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like, we'll give her our regards.
most helpful.
Or your regards, but yeah. Whatever. Yeah. You cool with us for a little bit. I still won't forget the whole master thing. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna go into one of the corners, so.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Jesus, dude. Watch out for folks like that, even in real life, that just put you in a narrative. It's like, bro. Oops, let's not go that far. Unnamed chapel, huh? Curious about it. Let's not stray too far. So I'm just gonna hug the corner just in case I miss something. Ah, like that. That's a nice one too. Goblin. Wait, I'm sorry, what was that? That actually looked like some kind of accessory of sorts. Is it part of the gear? I'm not entirely sure. Let me just find out. None of that. Is it one of these? No, I don't think. Oh, yeah, something new. Well, no. And of course I could have always, like, selected it from here. Was it the gold workstation? No, it was not. I saw something I just picked up. Let's check up on items, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Ah, trade for Gil. Okay. I guess that should make sense considering it was coin. But okay.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Alright, well, you already know.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh. Ooh, that was actually kind of cool. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Something right there.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
That's... God. So for one end, I was gonna say, well, actually, I think if I'm able to, like, take a look at, like, yeah, all that stuff here. I was hoping to get like a little more of an elaborate like description of like what just happened, but essentially what I understand is that yeah, he got jealous, like really jealous, and I guess considering like his jealousy continued to like pressure Tatien into like always being compliant with him, up to a point where I guess she may have gotten like a little bit uncomfortable and still like walked away from it, but he chased after her. Something like
If there was
that.
a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the
Ah, the chapel. Oh.
You needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Well, yes, but
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
actually recently broke. Yikes.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Oh goody, I leveled up. Bums. But at what cost?
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish.
Oi.
Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
That's good news
But
for
that
us.
couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Alright, we know where to go.
Not
God.
expecting any new branded until the new moon.
That was tough. Having a little tough time running this up. We're good. Don't worry about it. We're good. Check out the time too. It's too bad we can't really use that to like propel ourselves forward. There we are. Oh, sorry, got a notification. Open. I miss the crew.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
So, I was gonna say, where are we exactly? Orphan, okay. The arrangement of that building, the structure of it, kind of gave me like Daily Bugle vibes. I want pictures of the spot. Oh, oh.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than
A brothel.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
Not the shortcut.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Wouldn't they expect it?
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
That's what I'm saying.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
I like that. I
might
could
at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
That's actually nice though, despite it all taking place at a brothel. Now you get a little bit more of an insight as to like, okay, well, this is why we're doing this. And the reasons why it feels like that's the only option. Granted, I guess when you jump into Final Fantasy VII, well, for my case, remake, it's pretty much what what our extreme branch of Avalanche was doing. They knew what resources they were taking up with all the Mako and whatnot, so the extreme branch, led by Barrett, decides to go destroy those Mako reactors themselves. Ooh. But yeah, okay. Just gonna... Oh. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Are you talking about a time skip? Are we talking time skips? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm entirely ready for that. I think I'm gonna take just a quick break. Just a quick break, and then I will resume the journey. But for now, let me just take the quick moment. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, we're back, everybody. So the point of no return, huh? I think my only concern would probably be any type of side quests that I'd be missing, but we pretty much have found all of them to a point where they're not really appearing on our map right now, so should be all right. Easter Sandbreck. Have we been here before? Oh yes. I scarcely remember it, but I do kind of remember. There's just some areas I still haven't been to before. Still being cut off from that, so there's still a lot more. Stick drift, everybody. Stick drift, everybody. Okay, here we go. We're ready to go. Let's do this. Drake said. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Sometimes I laugh.
There are not nearly enough men here.
It's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
But you leveled up, didn't you?
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we just bust through.
Embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Crystal's curse.
Come on, this way.
It's go time.
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
These two. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me just look. Because I do see something. Oh, that was stick drift, sorry. No one's here, right? Listen, I'm sorry. I swear to God, Sid judged me for that. Sid, this is a video game.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your...
Oh, we're gonna just fight. Okay, cool, let's do it.
They're not on the garrison. I swear this passage is secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
I don't want to hear it. Nicely done, everybody. I didn't even realize that would be a really cool, like, crowd control type of thing. Where, like, oh, I wouldn't say much crowd control over stick drift, and then just me, like, lining them all up so I can do the slash, although That could have been done a little bit faster.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Sid, you know what?
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Wee. Ooh-wee. Sorry. I just realized I was doing something a little bit more, like, in my habit.
We might have a bit more company from now on.
Yeah. Figured as much. Let's go!
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannon!
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's not a good idea to, like, have that run amok.
My wounds, boy! Someone heal me, damn it! Garuda, lend me your strength!
Yikes. Oh, alright. We're good. Oh! Oh, that's not good.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh.
Not this time.
Ah! Oh no! I was using that! Oh my god, I don't have the timing on that. Ah! Good enough.
Not this time.
Up.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
I'm not sure what that means exactly. Apologies. It doesn't really give me a lot of opportunities. Oh my god. Ah. Wait, I just realized I have this trigger, or limb break, I should say. Ooh. Oh. I'm sorry, what?
Poor Patch.
Save you, Betty. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Yeah, that's a moment where like active Time Lord would help. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, let me actually heal up.
Not this time. There, boy. My wounds, boy. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
He's too fast when he does that. Can't really work with that.
Not this time.
Oh.
Not this time.
Ah. Ah. Ooh. This is crazy. There we go. Let's go. Oh, come on, push. Okay. I gotta look up exactly what happens there. Whoa. Oh, I use ignition. Oh, by 12%. Oh. Oh my god.
I'll never get used to it.
Can we talk about that? Yeah, Akashic. Irreversible change brought about by a living beings like overexposure to the ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self. Once they have had become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in this twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bears, are less likely to turn Akashic. Ah, okay. I was gonna ask, like, are they okay?
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like that was kind of like placed right there, and it was one of those things where they already knew about.
Sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Yeah, that was just one of those things where, oh, sorry. Yeah, it was just one of those things where everyone knows about it, but obviously we don't. But they did just kind of give us a short summary, even without the active time lore going. It takes so much energy.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yikes. Yikes. Alright, I'm just gonna pick that up real quick. Anything else shiny, I will take that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just keep moving. Oh look, an item. Lead me all the way to this dead end that... Oh. No, we're fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Oh. She said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether...
What was that? Oh, you can call it by her name, actually, huh?
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Oh boy. Looks like we can't really do much with that. We could probably like roll under. Nah. Use the haptic. Yikes, it really felt like that was coming from somewhere. Is something bad about to happen? Oh boy. Oh, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Some help. Hold on.
That's too close. That's too close. Come on. You don't need to scare us like that.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Alrighty. Anyway, continue. Oh. Oh, things are about to shift a little bit. Oh, this looks so cool, but it's a shame that it brings like terror. And I guess aggression as well. A war cry. Oh no. Defeat them before they deal too much damage. Oh, I see. Alright, keeping my eyes peeled. Hey, you're not our guy. I kind of lost track of him. He'll be around. That was effective. Nice combo. I don't think that was really meant for it, but okay. Nicely done, everybody. Oh, I forgot. I can't really like just spam dashing. I'm playing this game called After Image. I'm playing on Switch, but it's available on all the platforms. It's really cool in the sense that like there is an actual physical that they distribute themselves, and it's only like $30. But aside the point, you can just dash like indefinitely. Granted, you know, it has a bit of cooldown time in between, just a slight bit, way less than that. So I was like, oh, that's nice. But I can't do the same thing here. Is there a specific location I need to go? I think just follow the tracks. I think I just found it. Oh! So what's this? Also, bring myself close to the mic would help. More dudes? I guess not. Well, if anything, at least it should just be just guys, minors that we should encounter as enemies, unless, you know, something else. Oh god, that, damn it. That was the stick shift like pushing me forward. I'm like, stop. So I was gonna say, so ether's also a problem too, which kind of doubles up on, you know, the whole problem that the crystals might like have, then, you know, the gains out of it. Although I guess like even without any type of knowledge that, you know, the crystals are causing blight as well, it would have still been a problem in the sense that like, hey, you know, spend too much time like with ether and stuff like that. Oh, guess that was a trap. Yeah, it still would have just been a problem, but people would probably just, you know, even having that knowledge, they would probably be like, oh, we just gotta be careful. I'm trying to home in on, like, the flying dude. Alright, cool. We're done. Excuse me, everybody. Still got a big dude over there. Alright. Ah! I didn't get the timer right on that one. Ah! Oh my god. Wait, we've seen that before. Yeah, we've seen him. Ow. Let's go. Oh my god. Ah! That one I have trouble like dodging. Come on, come on, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Ah. Those guys, dude. Alright, onward. This way? I don't think so. Actually, no, I think we're going the right way. I feel the haptic. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I was like, does this lead to a dead end? Oh, I think, yeah, the ether concentration's far less here now. Things probably calm down going forward. Red Heart, hey, how's it going? This guy is so crazy. Wow. Listen, there's some crazy powerful dudes as far as like how much HP they got.
Door with something a little more sturdy.
Yeah, the fight, yeah. Oh.
On the count of 3.
Oh, we could do it together. One more time.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Oh, ooh, the lighting. That particle effect on the fire is crazy. Anyway.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Same.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Ah, Oh, wow. Well, you just turned the corner and there it is.
There's no one about.
I have this phone charged at the moment. Oh yeah.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Definitely built around it. It's a good way to start.
think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye.
Yeah.
A little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. A tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
Apparently, Bahamut can't actually reach his tiny faces.
You should try it.
But yeah, definitely he's made this attempt before. Battle time? Oh, it's these guys again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe like after we're done with this. Get them together, get them together. Cool.
Creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Probably. Oh, this music is gonna go crazy. You can just hear it right now. That's crazy looking. As I said before, like in a previous one, where it's insane how, you know, otherwise medieval Final Fantasy XVI looks on the surface, like the literal surface, and then you dig closer, get closer to like some fallen tech, or in this case the mother crystals, and everything like just changes completely. Battle time.
It's over.
Cool little alley-oop right there. Is that all of them? Nah, there's still that one. Uh-oh. Oh, not the Lich! Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on them. Ow. Ow, stop. We actually focus on the big dude. Let's go. That he was nowhere near me. Ah! Stop teleporting. Only I should do that. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Briefly, how's it going? God, those guys can be a little bit of trouble. Haptic feedback. I was gonna say, how long is it taking to get here?
Soldiers assigned to the glass gate would tell stories about something they call the Guardian.
We're doing good. Dinner was all right.
Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Had
Just be careful then.
we had we just had typical noodle stuff. What with bamboo and actually duck. Although I'm not really I don't really care for duck. Nor usually how it's served. Well, at least I don't know if sure if it's the norm, but bone in, For a noodle dish? Nah. Is that the piano going crazy over there? Never had duck. Duck is, I think I still prefer chicken, but, you know, duck is different. Not in a bad way, just different. Oh, big bad boss time.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess.
Oh boy.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Jesus.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Tombstone.
Why does that have to aim? Why are we aiming directly at the head? The most mobile area, mobile thing.
Don't let them get away.
Well, so much for that.
To me.
See what I mean? Although I think that Phoenix shift thing should help out big time. Ah! Thank you.
Not this time.
Ah. One's a little bit rough to work with. Cool. Getting the hang of it. Ah! I didn't dodge for that one. Oh my god, really?
My wounds, boy. This time.
Let's go. so-and-so. Uh-oh.
Where's he off to now? Right, look out!
Oh, hell no. Alright. Time it, time it! Good enough. Bro.
There's a good boy.
The best boy.
Not this time.
Yikes. Ugh. Knock the wind out of you. Oi. Ooh, I was gonna say the mid-air dodge. Ooh.
You know what to do, boy.
Pull. Oh my god, why can't I get that timing right? Really? Just a slight hit, like head tilt, and that was it? Ooh. Yikes. That's the first time I actually died. Reborn! And that's because I'm not really using any healing items either. Really just relying on Torgal's heal, which isn't significant enough. But we got you, we got you. I appreciate that they resumed the enemy's health for this one. They really could have just been like, oh, no, you gotta reset that. Ugh. Whoop. Ooh. Yeah, that got me last time, but not this time.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Just halfway there. Wait for it. Okay. Let's go. Not bad. Oh wait. Oh! Boy! Relax!
A little help.
Whoa!
Not this time. Too slow.
Oh, you know, I probably should have grabbed it. That was my cue. That's okay. Uh-oh. Alright, where'd it go? There we go.
Flames to me. Not this time.
Ugh. To the side.
Not this time.
Lend me your what? Ah!
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Stop.
Not this time.
Sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. That was exhausting. You guys really just brush it off after a while. Well, maybe not as much.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Good doggo.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better.
I guess that's true.
To wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I think the outlaw. Alright. Going. How much time do we have? Oh, okay, well. We're hitting another hourly break. I should really like hold on to that.
We're almost there.
I tend to like
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
I was gonna say that, like, let me finish. No, I was just gonna say that I typically skip the breaks I should be taking while streaming, like near the end. Like I'll at least uphold it for like the first 2 hours, but like after the third hour, I'm like, let's just keep pushing through. But I probably should know better than that. Ooh. Oh, but we don't really need that as much. Let's get the Clive. No parkour, please. Oh my god. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
That's wild. I'm gonna go poke it.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
He's gonna go Super Saiyan 2. You can tell by lightning. Do you think... Nah, that's not even a question. All the Dragon Ball Z fighters could probably deal with the crystal just fine.
Clive, look.
Oh.
What is that?
That's not good.
Sid!
Oh, hell nah, dude.
I need a freight.
It's like the girl who pops out of the TV screen.
Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Huh? Said mythos. Show me your strength. That's enough. Quick, press triangle. Oh no! Don't hurt him. Oh, they got his got. Got your gooch. Oh god. Where are we? Not this again. Can I fight Ifrit again? It probably isn't. I think we're gonna hit like bigger lore stuff. In fact, give me a second. Let me see what the active time lore has. Oh, okay. Just Clive. Just Clive. Oh my god. What do we make out of that? Oh god, now we're controlling.
I've been here before.
Yeah. Typhon has been repelled. It's okay, he's still speaking gibberish. Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Unleash the power within you. Wait, what do you mean? Embrace your fate.
Stay down. Get out of my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Oh god. Who's doing that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what is happening? Oh, that's like, oh. Oh, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell's happening. Lord. Oh god. What are you doing? Aye. Bro?
What else can he do?
Like, get away from that. That's a useful move in this scenario. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it! I was gonna say, yeah, let's not.
That power isn't yours.
Oh god.
But this is mine.
You better act fast. What's the soundtrack? Yeah. Oh, it's go time.
I remember now. I had a fire. I had every.
All right, just remember again. Gotcha. Why after? Oh, the burst stuff. Got it. Wildfire. What the? It used to just be like charging and stuff like that. Ah! Yeah. Just like play as Clive before and just remember the combo that you would typically go for, and you're pretty much good to go. Let's go. Ah! Although I should have my other abilities too. Well, I guess I constantly have them. Oh boy. Yeah, I figured as much. I was like, boy! Huh? Oh my god. What does this do? Alright, let's go, let's go. Sick. Oh. Typhon, huh? I actually look at the name finally. Ugh. Whatever, dude. Move. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know who you are still. Oh hell no. No.
How many more could there be? Oh fuck.
The thing is, I don't know what to do. Bro, who the hell are you? Now you show us your true strength. This music's kind of gas though. Hold on.
As you wish.
Oh, wait. Oh God, that's very close. Let's go. Type on the transgressor. Oh. Huh? Why are you like this? What the hell? I can't get close when he's doing that. Oh. He's kicking my ass. Relax. Yeah. He's almost done. He's not done. Oh God. I should have dodged it normally. But I thought I could. Ooh. This is crazy, dude. Oh, it's time. Ugh. Oh God! I have no control. Do I still have it? The answer is yes. This is crazy. Let me mash the X button or square button. Okay. That was crazy. Jesus. Oh god, what is this? Residual fire ether. Having failed to dissipate. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, got it. And oh, the accessory. Most suitable vessel. Truly one of the 13 darknesses, huh? Put this hood on. Oh god, what just happened?
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Now we shall become one. Don't let him touch you. Bro.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Damn.
Think again.
No. Why do you defy your fate? Your purpose!
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Damn, doing them real solid with that one.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh no.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Denial. God, he's still here! So this is how you waste your will. Perhaps it's time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme. Oh god, more lore dumping.
In ashen grip, let ember glow.
Oh, it's Josh's time. Ooh. Our boy. I kind of cut it. No, dude.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Oh.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Bro, Ultima?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Bro, what?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Okay.
Breath of mine ancestors.
Alright, let's do it.
Songs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Oh my god.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Oh, it wasn't just for aesthetics.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
A little higher. Ah! He sees them!
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Is he? Oh god. Did he just absorb the dude? That's probably not a good thing. Ooh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Ooh, I'm not sure that was the greatest idea, but whatever worked. Oh yeah, the whole crystal's now collapsing. Yeah, everyone just start running. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near this. So, I think I understand. Maybe Ultima is like the whole being, but there's like vessels within the mother crystals. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Oh, not the hideaway. Oh, what is happening? Oh God, what's happening since we've been gone? Oh my God.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do. Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go.
Yeah, you guys gotta go.
Not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Is that? Yeah, it's Titan. He's very pissed.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Oh my God. It's not looking good, so great, you know? We went forward with this plan. 2 steps ahead. Now FC's like we're 4 steps back.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here,
Oh look, the sword still stays. Like, that's the sword we equipped.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
The brand's gone. I see that.
unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later, bro. The time skip. How did I know? How did I know there was gonna be a time skip?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
And we're also named Sid, okay.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Ah, good doggo. Oh my god, 5 years.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe.
The cutscenes are still going, by the way. God.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Yeah, like, yeah, just go jump in.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Oh, it's go time.
Come on.
We even heard the theme song too.
Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Power of Thunder. Tuning Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect applies magic spells, but yep, all the iconic ability. Yep. I see it. Okay.
Sid dies here.
Bro. Sick. Wait, where are the abilities I have here? Works! Oh, we're good. Oh, I don't have to hold it. Okay. Oh my god.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Oh my god. Hey, stop that. Oop, that didn't do a lot. Alright. Cool, cool.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Hmm?
They brought a pet.
Yeah, I don't even have time to like pause right now. But okay.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Nice try. And another!
Ugh.
Nice try.
Let's go. Ow. Ow. Still attacking.
Nice try.
Let's go. Oh my god. I could've sworn I dodged that. Okay. Still sick that we now have 3 of them. You mean over the course of 5 years I haven't leveled up once? Disgraceful. Disgusting. But okay.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
It's alright.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Ooh, that was not expecting one. I wasn't expecting that.
As bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals.
Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Bro. We were chilling all the way over here. Oh, man. It just keeps going. We have to keep going. New hideaway? In relative, I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. Bunamir.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
Nah, I figure as much now.
Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Bro. Well, it is part fallen text, so it's not gonna really go anywhere. Oh, that was a long. They weren't kidding about.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Man, dude. Well, first of all, this looks great. I have a lot to say, but we should also call it here too. So I'll just go ahead and say just real quick. Yeah, they weren't joking about there being like a lot to go through and a point of no return for sure, because it was a goddamn time skip. It's just so interesting that we're so roped into the conflict between, you know, just, well, the world at large. That being a big part dealing with bearers and dominants alike. And how, you know, Clive has initially wanted to go for answers, but he's now roped into this. So this is very Witcher-like. Remember when our dude, Geralt was looking for, oh god, I forgot her name. But essentially the equivalent of his daughter as a surrogate father, and he gets roped into so many things, but this feels like a much more like longer, like singular but longer narrative they has to follow. It's kind of what Clive's going through right now. For 5 years, bro. Ugh, God. Well. And for 5 years, you haven't even touched your Ramu channel. What's wrong with you? Also, I've been accruing like a lot of ability points too. I will deal with that next time. Jeez. My God. I still have. They even have like the old like outfit right there. God, dude. Yeah, we're calling it. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This was a long session, and it definitely turned out to be a very profound one too. Would not have imagined like we'd get to it like this point in the story, if anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That should be like I want to say tomorrow, but we're also going to be like watching something from Ubisoft. That's going to be a thing tomorrow. We'll check that out as well. But just to keep brief, I appreciate everyone for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody. See you guys next time.